Welcome back to Let's Play A Boy and His Blob. I'm Dave. You may call me Modown Joe, and let's get rolling right now because yeah, pretty much the same three tools that we've seen so far. So let's go. Let's start. Let's go up to the top. Honestly, I have a feeling that they want us to take the high road. Oh dear God, not these stupid birds. Yeah, these things will probably be one of the most pesky things we'll see in this game. All right, and oh, they want us to take the high road normally, but there must be something in the low road. Yes, a chest. But yeah, the thing with these birds is pretty much thusly, they'll eat your jelly beans. So we're gonna have to plan around those things. They're probably one of the biggest obstacles we'll get. And you can't say it, but on the one hand, they can't say they at least know a thing or two about pacing in this game. Come on, stupid evil blob. Come this way. I can't jump over you while you're running away from me. There we go. Good thing. So, yeah, those things are going to be one of the biggest pains in the asses, and, you know, they don't even tell you at all how you're supposed to deal with those things. You just, for the most part, put up or shut up until later on, where I run into one puzzle that completely flummoxed me, because again, they don't tell you how to deal with these things at all. But just the way this is gonna have to work for a good while, so maybe the trampoline just to be on the safe side. Me too. Kid can't jump that far, so. Alright, and a few more basic jumps, nothing fancy. Something tells me that there's something down there, I know that much. But for now, I think all we can do is just go ahead and plant a hole up there for our favorite little Ramby. Yeah, enjoy those spikes. Okay, they don't die to spikes. Yeah, they wouldn't make it that easy on us. Sadly, we're not gonna be Sadly, we're gonna just have to be a little bit careful getting to that chest right down there. Don't want to fall into the spikes. But Ram can't hit us either way, so plunk that down, and can I place the ladder here? No, the ladder's not tall enough. Just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, the way that we're not supposed to do yet. But I've shown it off already in 2 videos, so what's the harm in cheating a little bit here? Alrighty then. So obviously this is probably one of the more unique little... They only show us this trick once, and then we're supposed to remember it for the rest of the game. Though honestly, I'm perfectly fine with it. It's they show you one of the alternate uses of the trampoline to launch rocks that we'll be needing for later puzzles. So, trampoline, ladder, choices, but they all get me the same place. It doesn't matter to you. I don't know. Yeah. Of course, the thing with these rocks is to not jump on them too much, or you'll break them. We'll get ways to help us around that in the future. We won't need to deal with those fragile rocks. And obviously, they put the bird there to make sure we use the rock, because, you know, you better be on your best behavior. We have these things to act as behavior modifiers. I have to wonder the kind of people who actually study psychology and then plan to get into game design. That seems like I don't know, a weird way to go about it, but I guess if that's your bag, that if you actually like studying people, come on, let's hurry up, Blob. Then, you know, although from what I understand, it certainly is not a bad idea to actually take the time to, if you want to be a game designer, it's not a bad idea to take the time to learn a thing or two about human psychology, or at least a producer. I don't know. I've mentioned I've watched too much extra credits, but, oh, that's the exit. But, yeah, they moved recently, so I'm kind of getting adjusted to their new schedule. They actually have a couple of episodes on YouTube, though, so, yeah, there's that. Good boy. This is going to be tricky. Let's set up a ladder real quick. Alright, get on that ladder, and, come on, charge. There we go. That's one trick that we're going to have to use quite a bit in the future to deal with some obstacles. Some small obstacles. Alright, and let's see if I can't place this trampoline in the right spot so that way I can jump safely to it and not fall into the pit. I think that'll work. Alrighty then. Level complete. Well done. And I didn't stutter once. I should give myself a pat on the back or some chocolate or something. Alright. Whop it up, Blob, and let's see what goes in next. I think this is when they start throwing the multi-part accessories at us that lead to a larger cumulative reward for the challenge stages. Yes, the beginning of the totem pole. So this is where they start with the cumulative rewards. All right, good. I actually do know this game better than I thought I did. Although, fun thing, if you don't collect all the chests in a level, then you get like an incomplete reward, which looks weird for the propeller. Alrighty then, so they went ahead and showed us those stupid birds, and now we're gonna have to learn to artfully avoid them. And our tools this time, trampoline and umbrella. Yarg. Like I said, artfully avoid them. Like not that. I think I should not have moved at the beginning of this level. Let's see. There we go, that's out of their range. Nope, that's not quite far enough, but wait. I have a feeling I really should be careful where I land. If I had landed just an inch to the right, I think that would have killed me. Alrighty then, so that's all said and done. We gotta make our way across, and ooh, big bottomless pit there, so I guess only way up, well, they tell us the only way to go is up, so I'm not very good with that trampoline, am I? Oh well, worst case scenario, I'm just... Oh yeah, you have to... It's not hold aim, you have to press A right when you land. It's like doing the infinite jump in Super Mario Brothers way back in the day. Arg!
Hurry!
You know what? I don't trust Blob right now. Arg! Well, if he falls into a pit or he lags too far behind, he'll automatically turn into a balloon anyway. I don't see why we need the jelly bean to transform into a balloon, but I guess sometimes it just works out that way. These stages are starting to have a little bit of substance to them right now, I notice. They're actually starting to get a little bit more in length, but they're still pacing it slowly, still trying to make sure that the pacing's just right. Alright, see, they try to trick us with the momentum there. Mission complete. Alrighty then, like I mentioned, the reward for these challenge stages is a multi-parter, so we will only get part of it. We won't be able to actually view it until we get the full thing. This is the reason why I did not want to show you what little unlockable we get, what little unlockable bit of concept art we get at the end of each episode, because of those little annoyances, I guess. You know, I think we still have time. We might as well do a second stage. Alrighty then, so, the bowling ball. We finally get our first, I guess we could call it a weapon, the bowling ball. It is probably one thing that will be used for some very tricky puzzles, I'll say that at the bare minimum, but it's also, but the main thing I like to think of it is used as a weapon. You throw it, you pick up Blob, and you roll him. And then you get him right underneath here. You see that little platform right there? We can walk on it, but jelly beans can fall right through it. So let's go ahead and drop a ladder down there. Blob gets right down there. He goes, and we climb our way down.
This way.
Very basic introduction. And again, we'll also be using it as a weapon. I think that's what they want us to do. Yeah, there's a lot of slime there. So let's go ahead and pick it up and wait for a clear shot. Boom! Lots of slime cleared out real quick like. And new enemy, those little frog guys up there, they, again, will be using the ball to clear them out, but not in the way that you would think. Let me just say that much. Alright, jump up there. And the thing is, they are not small enough that the ball can actually kill them. That was a mistake.
Over here.
So, what we have to do is instead... Watch. Come on. Come on. That's what we're supposed to do. Watch as Blob gets eaten, and then...
Hey!
Call back Blob, and he'll act like a chest person. Oh dear God, I wonder what... This is probably the only time we will ever reference aliens in this Let's Play.
Gotta go!
Even though you would think it'd be a natural fit. Still cold and flu season, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then, so this one, they're obviously instructing us to use the ball, but we don't really get a clear reason as to why. I'll give you a hint. Chest. You can see I think the flies there are supposed to be the clue in these swampy stages, but... There we go, yep. We get a nice, shiny little frog there, so let's clear the way for him.
Hurry!
Yep, Blob, up there, come on. The chest is up there. Alrighty, but... Oh boy. Please tell me you'll pick it up.
Over here!
God damn it! I completely missed the ladder and Blob doesn't pick up the chest.
Gotta go!
After I spent all that time breaking it out of the frog. Blob, sometimes you are the biggest idiot.
Hey!
But, you know, we gotta put up with those AIs here. Alright, make our way through the reefs, through the swamp, and... Ninjas! Lovely! They too are vulnerable to the ball. Although, sadly, they are not quite as easy to nail. That was luck, ladies and gentlemen. I never hit them all on my first time. The easier way to deal with them, since they happen to have a nice little platform up above... Trampoline! Place a trampoline right underneath them, and it'll just launch them up to a place where you don't have to worry about them. But obviously, they use this to hide chests from us. And if we did use the trampoline to lure them up here, I think that chest would be a lot harder to get to, ladies and germs. So let's go ahead and throw a balloon bead up there, down there.
Ready?
Alright, and I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the trampoline just so we have a safe landing spot. Just in case this isn't, Yeah, see, he almost would have died there.
Hey!
Although, I guess after the seven deaths in the last episode, I think going for Deathless this episode is probably only the right thing to do. Blob, come on, hurry up. Blob,
I'm
why are
here!
you so shy? Come on. Stick close, okay? I get worried when you fall behind. I really do. It feels weird when Blob's falling behind. Let me see, how many? 2 chests. Oh dear God, this chest. Yeah, we're supposed to go up, but there's a chest over here. And, oh, this is where they teach you that trick. I did this the hard way, ladies and germs. I hold down here, I think. Alright, so Blob will jump up there. And, hopefully... There goes my Deathless run. No, it's not like I actually had a Deathless run. Yeah, what I usually do is... Yeah, see, they don't give us a hole anyway, so... What I usually would do is just ladder down here from up above, but... Yeah, those aren't spikes, those are reefs, so I think we could probably get away with just throwing the ladder here. Yeah, we're gonna have to split up for a while, Blob. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, see, that's tall enough. Although I don't think that's in the right spot. I'm gonna have to readjust. Let me see. Oh, come on, I can't get in the right spot. It's very finicky, this joystick. No, that's not the right spot. Yeah, you don't use the pointer to aim your beams. You actually use the old analog stick, and it's very sensitive. I think I would have preferred pointer controls.
Blob!
Let's see, is that in the right spot? There we go, that's perfect. That's perfect. Alright, we make our way down. Cross.
Blob!
And here we are. We grab that third chest. And the chest that ruined my Deathless run. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's just gonna get us caught in the geometry.
Hey!
And this one will work, however. Now, this one is one that requires... that took me a little bit of thought. Now, though honestly, it's really not that hard now that I actually look at it. Although, you can probably end up impaling yourself on those spikes down there. So, we go ahead, we drop Ball Blob into there. Now I got to... and... oh yes. That's the difficulty. They have to throw a little birdie in our way. So... well, so obviously what we're supposed to do is just low-ball a trampoline bean into here. A tangerine trampoline right into there. Okay... this one actually took me a little bit of thinking my first run through, just because of that damn bird. You wish there was a way to kill these birds, seriously. But... call it Blob. Damn it, Blob! Damn it, Blob! I just threw you a tangerine bean. Yeah. No, that's not where you're supposed to put it.
Hey! This way!
This is turning out to be harder than I thought, and I know how to do this, ladies and germs. But it's just not agreeing with me today. Come on, I did this! I just did this! I just demonstrated how you're supposed to lowball it in there. There we go. Don't expire, tangerine bean.
This way!
There we go. Now fall down there. And we have completed the level.
Alright!
Yeah, this one's probably going to run a little long. I thought I could keep it to 15 minutes, but... as I was saying before the load screen interrupted me, I guess we won't be doing two stages every episode. Oh well. This one's going to run long, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see if we can't whop up another part of that totem pole so we can get on to the next challenge stage, the next reward. You get the whole spiel. I think I'm just going to wrap it up once I hit the door. You don't even need to see the next part of the reward come up, because, again, we won't be using it until we get the full reward. but at least the totem pole's looking nice. Alrighty then, that's all said and done, so I guess it's just going to be more ball lobbing today. I got Arrested Development on the brain right now for some reason. Alright, this one's actually... it looks harder, but it's really not, so just go ahead and get Ball Blob ready. Roll him across. Get him into position. Into position. That is not position. Alright, lob the... come on! There we go, that's in position at least. Ball Blob over. And we make our way down. Here on in, it should not be too difficult, although I do admit this one gets very complicated. This one actually, I think this is probably one of the more complicated beginner ones. It's not difficult in any sense. Wait, no, I really shouldn't be doing that.
This way!
I should be getting that ladder first. This one requires, like I said, this one requires a little bit of thinking. Come on, Blobby, don't do that on me. I'm just about to climb the ladder and you go in and say no. That's just a dick move right there. Is that what that is? Alright, what I think I did the first time was I got Ball Blob here, rolled him up. That was not where I rolled him. I think with this. Yeah, we'll roll him down here. There we go. Yeah, what I was trying to do was roll him into that left crevice so he'd roll down this hill, but
this way!
Not happening, so we'll go ahead and... okay, so he's... let's see where that drops. I don't even need to use the ball to get him down there. Just do this carefully, because I could impale myself easily. little pansy of a kid, you know that? Alright.
This way.
And Blob will safely make his way to us. To us. Come on, I need you in a certain spot. Ah, well, he'll learn where we need him to be once I throw these, throw these ball beans right to where the frogs are. Alright. And wait for that frog to climb up. That's the important bit for this little puzzle.
Over here.
Actually, damn it, I did that wrong. I think there's a way to correct this, though. Sadly, there's no way to cancel out a throwing beam. There we go, that gets him in position, though. Alright, and just watch carefully. Actually, you know what? I think I should get the ladder ready first.
This way.
Yeah, if he gets caught in tight space, he'll also transform into a balloon. I have to wonder why they even put that balloon bean in there when... I mean, if they want the balloon to be the default state. I guess there's... I don't know. I'm trying to think of reasons right now, but it'll come to me eventually. Alright, and only one guy? Oh no, there's two. So yeah, we're gonna have to clear out these guys with a well-timed ball lob. And they just ignore the ball if it's not. And that's the whole stage. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, I'm Dave. Remember, it never hurts to plan ahead. Take care.